The Eastern Front, a brutal theater where even the most hardened soldiers trembled. Stalingrad, a city reduced to rubble, became a symbol of unimaginable horror. The 62nd Army, defending Stalingrad, faced relentless attacks and dwindling supplies. House-to-house fighting became the norm, turning Stalingrad into a deadly maze. Snipers became kings of this urban battlefield, preying on any exposed soldier. The psychological toll was immense, with constant fear and relentless death. The Rats' Wars, as it was known, favored no one, only offered death. The Mamayev Kurgan, a strategic hill, witnessed some of the fiercest fighting. Control of key buildings changed hands multiple times in a single day. The German Sixth Army, once invincible, found itself trapped and surrounded. Operation Uranus, the Soviet counteroffensive, sealed the fate of the German army. The frozen Volga River became a lifeline, but also a graveyard for many. Disease and starvation ravaged both sides, adding to the unspeakable suffering. The battle lasted for months, a brutal struggle for every inch of ground. Ultimately, the German Sixth Army surrendered, marking a turning point in World War II. The Hurtgen Forest, a seemingly impassable maze of trees, ravines, and hidden dangers. German defenses were deeply entrenched, turning the forest into a killing field. The 28th Infantry Division, inexperienced and ill-equipped, faced a brutal introduction to war. Artillery barrages turned the ground into a muddy, cratered landscape, offering no cover. The dense forest made navigation nearly impossible, leading to disorientation and isolation. Constant rain and cold added to the misery, leading to trench foot and hypothermia. German snipers, masters of camouflage, picked off soldiers with deadly accuracy. Minefields and booby traps added to the terror, claiming lives indiscriminately. The Battle of Hurtgen Forest became a meat grinder, consuming men and morale. Even veteran soldiers broke under the strain, succumbing to shell shock and exhaustion. The Siegfried Line, a formidable barrier, guarded the approaches to Germany. The battle raged for months, with little ground gained at a tremendous cost. The Hurtgen Forest became synonymous with death, fear, and unimaginable suffering. The forest's dark canopy concealed not only the enemy, but also the horrors within. The Hurtgen Forest remains a testament to the brutal reality of war. The dense hedgerows and bocage offered the Germans natural defensive positions, difficult to breach. Each field became a killing ground, every hedgerow a fortress, slowing the Allied advance. The 101st Airborne, veterans of D-Day, found themselves pinned down, suffering heavy losses. German paratroopers, Fallschirmjäger, experts in defense, exploited the terrain to their advantage. Flamethrowers became essential, but dangerous, tools for clearing out enemy positions. Snipers thrived in the bocage, picking off soldiers from concealed locations with deadly accuracy. Tank warfare became a brutal close-quarters fight, vulnerability exposed in the tight confines. Engineers worked tirelessly to create breaches in the bocage, using explosives and bulldozers. The Rhino tanks, modified with hedge cutter blades, offered a solution but were vulnerable. The battle for Normandy became a war of attrition, grinding down both sides relentlessly. Even elite soldiers, hardened by years of war, were psychologically scarred by Normandy. The bocage of Normandy became a symbol of the brutal, unforgiving nature of war. The cost in lives and equipment was immense, a high price for every mile gained. The lessons learned in Normandy shaped future military tactics and strategies significantly. The memory of Normandy serves as a reminder of the horrors and sacrifices of war. The sheer attrition rate in the Hurtgen forest became a demoralizing factor for all. The dense forest negated air support, leaving soldiers vulnerable to artillery barrages. The forest became a maze, disorienting soldiers and disrupting communication lines. German defenses were well entrenched, utilizing the terrain to their advantage effectively. The constant threat of ambushes and snipers kept soldiers in a state of alert. The Hurtgen forest became synonymous with death, fear, and psychological trauma. Even the most elite soldiers feared the Hurtgen, a testament to its horrors